back again. Oh, I can get Chloe back?
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
Chloe's back! Whoop whoop! Okay. Gonna pick up where we left off from the last video. Think it was Marcus and the rest of the people from Jericho were going to go and steal some parts, so.
Wait. Are you sure you should continue?
Hello again!
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
Why? Yes, I want to continue.
As you wish.
I'm good, how are you?
If they catch us, we're dead. What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Don't let them see us.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
I think I play it too much. Actually, I think I don't play it enough, really.
The warehouse is up ahead. We're almost there.
So crazy that they can jump such long distances.
CyberLife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Marcus has got this.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Yay!
Quick, open
we're
the other
neutral
crates and
now.
fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
Yes, I did like your video. It's funny, I thought you were a boy, and then you put in your 10 things about me video that you were a girl, and I was like, really? I had no idea.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time? John!
I need your help.
Yeah.
John!
I don't know what my natural inclination was. This part is always so tense. The first time I really messed it up, and I was like, I'll just leave him there, and then he was like,
First
they're
the
hiding
phone,
behind these
now
crates.
this.
He's like, well, sound the alarm, and I was like,
Just my luck.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
Why aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free? You could join us.
I think is like my natural inclination was, well, it's mostly guys that I meet that like video games. And then you kind of sounded like, I don't know, it could be interpreted either way. I was just surprised initially. I mean, good surprise. It's always fun meeting another girl that really likes video games.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Take me with you.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here. We can't bring him back with us. It's too dangerous.
We have to take it.
They come with us.
I don't
I
care
know
if
where
you're
you
mad
can
at me,
find
North.
more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone. It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
There's just so much back and forth with how North feels about me. Like, sometimes she's like, I really, really agree with you, and the other time she's like, you're a dick. It's like, what did I even do to you? What kind of a skit? Like a live action skit? Or...
Damn dogs. What the fuck are they barking at?
Could be the weather. They don't like storms.
Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend.
There's some other way I could... Oh, there's...
So much for that.
Is Mike still in Zone 4?
Looks like it.
How do I cause a blackout?
And he should be done already.
Better off in here than out patrolling in that.
I've never done this before. How do I cause a blackout? I could cause a divert. Oh. Briefly? I think I might have seen it.
Fuck, what was that?
Drops fell down.
Damn it, where's the key? It's over here. They're still out there? How do I know? Oh, that's cool. Whew, I got it. I did that. Yep. Well, I didn't kill them last time.
Did you get it? Nice.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Hurry! Get in!
Life is good. Life is good. Just been chilling out. Went out for a little bit yesterday, hung out with some friends. Then immediately got up and played this game again.
A truckload! We stole a whole truckload!
We got biocomponents for everybody.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
Yay, they like me! Woo-hoo!
I
Oh,
came
I'm
to
her
Jericho
friend now.
because here androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall.
That's right.
I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
It kind of feels like the game pushes you to make Marcus violent against humans. Like, the whole time that I kept trying to play it as a pacifist, mostly, so I could get people to listen to me. But every time it was like, every option was like, no, you should be more aggressive and all this stuff. And I was like, that's interesting that they want you to go down that path specifically. Even though technically it's a decision-based game. And you can decide whatever you want, it's just like most of it was like, I constantly felt like I was pressured to make him be more violent. I don't understand how I got both avoid guards and failed to avoid guards. That's weird.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Okay,
Connor and Hank, yes!
let's get going.
Except I think Hank is still probably pissed at me, but...
Jesus.
Yeah, he's still pissed at me.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
I know, I don't like when things are tense between them. I like when they're friends, but I let him fall off the roof because I wanted to see what would happen if I did, and that was a bad idea because he slapped me.
Connor! The fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
I'm just looking at the merchandise.
You're not gonna take my license, are you?
Actually, that sounded really bad. I was just looking at the people
Investigation's ongoing, sir.
out of curiosity.
Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there, too.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
But it'll be fun, Lieutenant. Gavin loves us.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Like wasting time. There's some pervert who,
No, I don't think it's weird.
got more action than he could handle.
I love Connor and
We'll have
Hank
a
and
look
their
anyway,
dynamic.
if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
There's an ending where
Night, Lieutenant.
Hank meets Connor and gives him a hug, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like they're like father and son. Like Connor's not replacing, but sort of taking the place of his son. So I think it's an interesting dynamic.
Whoa, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
What the hell, Connor? He actually told me I was disgusting. He must really be mad at me.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
We're missing something here.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
Of course I can.
I can try. The only
Because I
way to
can't read
access
its
its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
We're gonna try.
You were damaged and I reactivated you. Everything is all right.
Is he dead?
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again. I
Were
begged
you
him
alone
to...
in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
And she shuts down. But we know there's another one.
So there was
Which means we
another
can look for
android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit.
The first time I ran out of time because I didn't know where the right place was to
Maybe
look,
an
so
eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room.
when I replayed, I was
I'm
like,
gonna
yes,
go
I
ask the
figured it
manager
out.
a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
So initial playthrough, I didn't even get to meet the Tracys.
Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, we came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and they go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No way. No. Once. We lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
Maybe. Of course I did, Hank. I always find stuff.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
At least he still listens to me even when he's mad.
30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
It costs $1 an hour, $1 a minute.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what? Holy shit. What the hell are you doing?
I am looking for the girl. Right there.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Hey,
Let's try this one.
this better be a word.
We only have a few minutes? Why would we only have a few minutes?
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another android on its path.
I thought I had like 2 hours though before. It's right there. Damn, I gotta remember which one I looked at. Is it him? No.
No.
She turned that way, so which one would have seen her?
I lost its track again.
Probably one over here. Maybe?
It didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
There it is. That'd be cool. There we go. Okay. Yes, okay. Yeah. I think any sticks are cool, though, to be honest. Anyone who's brave enough to do something like that is just, it's cool. Yes. Found her.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Ah, fucking A, this is crazy.
No, Hank, it's fucking awesome.
Wait. I'll take it from here.
Probably better if you go first anyway, since I'm not allowed to hold a gun. I do not. Well, the plague doctor, like from history, like there were doctors
Shit! We're too late.
that would wear masks like that during the plague. That's the only idea I have of anything having to do with plague doctor. Just look at everything in here. Just look at everything.
Christ, look at them. They get used to... They break and then they get tossed out.
That one looks like north. But we already know their history is here. Oh.
Quick! They're getting away!
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I loved. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Probably better this way.
I love how Hank's kind of just like not sure about me now. It's like, he let me fall off a roof, but he didn't shoot those androids. Maybe he's a good guy after all. I mean, if there was a path where I could shoot them but they'd still be okay, I'd probably do that, but sure, I'd love to hear another poem. Most people spare. Mission failed. Oh, so it keeps in here the things that I did last time. Maybe. The Jerry's, yay!
AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb is still at large. Police appeared to lose its trail after a close encounter with it.
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights this morning. We have just learned that the USS Iowa, a destroyer-class submarine patrolling in the region, is reported to have disappeared after surfacing for repairs. President Warren...
Detroit's heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night. The forecast is 22 degrees, far below seasonal averages. And this cold front is likely to persist over the coming days up until Monday evening.
That's a good one.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Ellis out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice. What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Over there.
How lucky it is that they break down near a theme park, an abandoned theme park. Not that I'm complaining. It's super lucky.
We need to find shelter.
I did like.
We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Creepy how real this guy looks. This guy was always like,
beware!
Pop out of the machine.
Danger always comes when least expected.
But he doesn't, so.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter. Kara! You should come have a look. I think I found something. I'll handle this.
You're watching this outside?
Here we go.
Cool. I feel like I'm outside while I'm watching this because it's cold outside.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Perfect atmosphere for this particular scene. Yeah, same.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be... He's smoked out.
I do like horror. I really enjoy horror.
Alice?
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
I don't know how to be like them, Alice. I've never been a part of a family.
Me too.
But maybe we can be our own family. Be happy in our own way.
As long as we're together.
I think the
all
most
that
recent one I watched was Hellfest. It was really good.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Just the right amount of creepiness, like really tense, but not super scary necessarily. Oh, was it good?
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
have to start from the beginning and start with the original one. I haven't seen any of the Halloween movies.
Sleep tight, Alice. Sweet dreams.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a princess who...
No,
I wouldn't mind
not a story like
skipping
that.
over all the other
Make
ones,
one up
but
for
at
me.
the same time, I kind of just want to go through all of
This
them.
is a story about a little girl who wasn't very happy. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot. Who was programmed to obey orders, but felt for once that she should disobey. So they decided to run away together. To escape the shadow that haunted that house. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they wanted so badly to be free that they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
I don't know. But all stories have morals. When we reach the end of ours, we'll know what it really meant. Time to sleep.
I love the little story.
We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
You're right, it's very cute.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes.
I love how she includes him.
Yes, of course.
You have to come say goodnight, Luther. Come on. I know. I couldn't imagine
Night,
Luther not
Alice.
being in their little family.
Sleep tight.
He just completes it all.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet.
It's still snowing.
We have a long walk tomorrow. We better leave early if we want to avoid being seen. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'd watch it.
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
I know initially I thought he was
She
kind
should
of
follow
creepy,
us then.
but now
Alice,
I love
I don't
Jerry.
know if it's a good idea.
Jerry's just so
I don't
sweet.
think you have any choice.
Be our guest. The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Yeah, he like never. Well, I think he kind of doesn't want to ruin it for Kara. I don't know how he knew, like, automatically, like, I don't know if, like, other androids just kind of recognized other androids. And I mean, like he says later, you know, Kara always knew deep down. I mean, us as the player, of course, we didn't know.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
If you picked up on all the little cues,
She
maybe
hasn't
you were
had
able
much
to
smile
infer
about
it.
lately.
But, like, I didn't first playthrough, I was like, what is he talking about? And initially I kind of thought he was, like, gonna say something different. So I was like, yeah, of course I know she's special. She likes other androids. I mean, she likes androids. I still thought she was a human child, but... Because, I mean, most of the androids that you meet still have the circle, so... I mean, except for Kara and Marcus, because they cut theirs out, but... I don't know if that was something you can choose with the children androids. It's always those unplayable paths that I do. But I think Luther did know. I don't know how. I'm curious to see how this scene is gonna go, because I haven't died at all. So is he gonna get pissed? He can't get pissed at me for dying and coming back, because I haven't done that. It's so pretty out here.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions? Or is it just you?
Just me.
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God.
But did
Fuck,
they
what's this
invent
world
it?
coming to?
Or did somebody implant it?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
I think best when I'm drunk. Pink logic. I'm kind of curious what the other one is, because I've never played the other route. Also, this could be really bad, the fact that I didn't talk about the photo, so I don't know his son's name. But we'll see where it goes. He actually shoots me? Oh, I'm glad I don't ever play that part then. It would suck if Hank shot me. I know his name is Cole because I played it before, but in this particular version that I'm playing now, I didn't ask him about the picture, so he didn't tell me that his son's name is Cole. So I don't think I actually know that anymore. So that's gonna change everything that happens later. I'm just thinking about implications in the future,
We can't
which is
stay silent
freaking me
anymore.
out.
It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
I want to go.
Channel
this is
16
this
broadcasts
part.
from the
This part
Stratford
comes
Tower.
first.
The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
You look so nice, Marcus. Guess you kind of have to blend in.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
I didn't know you could see every single thing. I've only ever looked at that one before. Interesting. So I've only ever done the phone call where I say it's her daughter that's sick. Are there other... Like, if I choose a different option, is she gonna leave still?
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson.
Guess we'll try something else.
Sorry to bother. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Of course I do. Here. Oh, hello, another person.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
I've just checked your ID by looking at it. I think it's safe that you go through. Camera issues.
47th floor.
I always have to remind myself where the men's room is, even though I already know. It's also interesting how, like, all the bathrooms are occupied except the one that I need to get into. Clearly they're leading me somewhere. Okay, I guess we weren't interesting enough for the other person to stick around, but that's okay. We'll just keep on plugging on.
I need your help.
Your new glass. Oh gosh. Marcus, push the cart straight. I've never actually gone this far this way. What's over here? More people.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find up there?
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Is there another way I can attract them away from? Oh, I can.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Ladies first.
Of course. After you know. good thing they don't look down. Fancy shoes to climb up the side of a glass building. It would be so slippery.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others. Let's do this.
Let's do this, you guys. We got this. It's a really handy tool.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Wait here.
Bye.
What's that doing here? No idea. What are you doing?
Thanks for joining. You as well. Okay.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient, docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand that one state be reserved for androids so that we can found our own nation.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. But okay.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
I'm coming.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we gotta go. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
But the most surprising thing of all is the demand that one of the United States be ceded to the androids in
Is
this
this an
contentious
isolated
conflict.
accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
That's something you should be thinking about. back in the Mind Palace.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
I wonder what happens if you don't trust. Or, like, don't gain her trust and, like, make her hate you. Because I honestly didn't think that was possible until one of the other times I tried to play the game. And it was like, she doesn't really, she's upset with you, and I was like, oh, so you can make her upset.
I love this place.
Just curious.
Everything is so calm and peaceful.
She probably would shut me
Far
down
from
if
the
she didn't
noise
trust
of the
me.
world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviants.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way.
Well.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
That you don't have, Connor. Not a lot of.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The Deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast their message live, then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the Deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. If the FBI would take over the investigation, you'd soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Sure, Dick.
What a fucking prick.
Exactly.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
He just lies to your face. I always found that interesting. Like, Connor was already making kind of deviant decisions on his own, which is curious in and of itself.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Has anyone accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the Deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a Deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! The Deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. I know everything. It's a Deviant! Stop it!
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Yay, he's warm to me now. Hank and Connor on good terms again. Oh, he survived and stayed hidden.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
You don't have a choice. You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Okay, Alice, take my hand already.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Don't worry, Alice.
These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep, and tomorrow you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
I didn't mean to cause problems. Talk to her?
I know you think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things. I care for her. I fear for her. I can't be happy if she's not. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
I knew this was gonna happen.
in the laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
I knew it.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm, and just do what I say.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
Thanks. What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit. All selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Look! This way! Quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change. You're free. You're free. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
You're awake?
You're free.
That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Go to Jericho. You're awake now. It would get kind of annoying for me to have to repeat myself so many times. You're awake now.
Marcus, watch out! Nice job, Marcus.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
You'll soon be with us.
hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Is this your idea of fun? Just because it's not legal to drive into a building, so driving into a building would be kind of fun. Just because you're not supposed to do it.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
You're like us now. My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you. I'm with you.
The awkward silence before everyone's like, we like you, yeah.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. Marcus, violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice. We'll never be slaves again!
With you, Marcus.
We're with you!
I'll help you.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North. All right, what happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
I really hate this part.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
I can't kill
An
them.
eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Peace. I'm all about that peace. knows when the trouble is gonna come. Because every time I've decided not to shoot Chloe, but this time I want to know what Elijah has to say.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock. He's alive. What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Amanda. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Hank change his shirt? Because I could swear I gave him a stripy shirt.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Oh, God.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Oh my God.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine.
Again, with the decide who you are and make a decision.
Or a living being.
Oh.
Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh, I really don't want to do this.
Fuck! Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
One question?
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. Phenomenon. Like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Oh, damn.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Hank, I'm not.
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant.
Oh, jeez.
What did you think I was?
Connor!
I thought you... I thought...
Oh, I don't like being a bad guy. Ooh. Oh, wow, okay. Hank just leaves me there. Well, at least he doesn't hate me yet. Kamsky is cryptic. Of course he's cryptic. I guess I should have asked about Deviants instead of RA9, but it was interesting enough. So he lies. He says he'll tell me everything I want to know, but instead he just tells me, oh, I'll give you one question. Oh, so you can arrive without Hank because Hank could have been shot and killed. I don't know. I would never want to do that. Suddenly the piano makes so much more sense this time around.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
But I'm glad you did.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Don't go. We have to talk about these things. This is new. Simon.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
He's got such a baby face. You are free.
You're free. Come with us.
Some of the conversations just in the background are hilarious.
You're awake now. You're free.
Also, love how polite they are. They just put down the humans' bags and stuff. I'm like, we're not going to steal your
You
stuff
don't have
from
to
you,
obey
but
them.
we don't want to be your property anymore.
You're free.
Because we don't see ourselves that way. We don't see ourselves as property, but what we do see as property, we'll let you keep. I love that they just line up here.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
You're free. I need to block the street.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm trying to help you out. I'm just hitting the control wrong.
You're free now.
Kara. Another Kara. freaked out yet.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands of them. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fucking fine.
Play this part.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed!
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
Wow, that was super depressing. Better than what happened last time, but like also worse. Cause last time I didn't have John to save me, and so Marcus just died. Which was really awful.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I feel like it does.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced
I have to ask questions to
anything
find
unusual
answers.
recently? Any doubts or conflicts?
Oh, why is she asking?
Do you feel anything for these deviants?
Oh, don't tell
Or
her.
for Lieutenant Anderson?
Don't tell her.
I'm beginning to have thoughts that are not part of my program. Maybe...
Oh, I shouldn't have told her that.
Maybe I've been compromised too.
Oh, Connor, stop. Oh, too much information to her.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. Wait, we just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Okay, he doesn't hate me, but I don't have a path with him now. This is bad. Oh boy.
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been ordered to return to Cyberlife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days. Frick.
You're a prick. You're really nice, you Gavin. I mean, I kind of like you, but you're still a dick.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
Fucking password.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast. Rupert, the android with the birds. The deviant who took a child hostage. Can you hear me? The android that murdered its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
Why would you need to recognize my voice? If supposedly all androids could be deviant.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we We demand our freedom.
This message is the hope of a people.
But it is also a warning.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
It's so funny that he believes that Marcus hasn't been there before. Like, I'll give you the location of this, you shouldn't already know it yourself.
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Probably gonna stop for now. That was, yeah, this is probably as good a stopping point as any. That was interesting. I've never had Hank not help me before. It's all because I shot the android.
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Just to get to know you better?
Sure.
Who's your favorite character in Detroit?
Connor.
Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit?
Oh gosh, the toughest choice? Probably that. This is a different survey than I took. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna stop here. Probably pick it up again at some point. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time.